Okay, this film started. Good. Right now, I'm gonna try the 63 to 100 run again to build consistency, and the 74 to 100 run to pre-practice. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I can see the chat. One second. No, I will not say that. Why would you need to edit the chat filter? I mean, yeah, you're the only one with the chat. Obviously, you're gonna have the purple crown. How is it better than TikTok? What? Are you schizophrenic? Why are you typing to yourself? I can't not read chat and play at the same time. I need to pause. If you want to have a conversation, how about you answer if you would rather choose to be blind, deaf, or mute. If you would have the option to choose, which one would it be? I'm not depressed. What? Blind? Deaf? As in you cannot hear, or mute? Which one would you rather to be if you had to choose? You would be mute? I mean, I would also choose to be mute, because being blind is probably the worst one of those three, because you literally cannot see anything. That's what being blind means. And being deaf is probably also pretty bad, because you cannot hear the music. So mute is probably the better option, because I don't talk much already. Nothing much would change. Yeah, but there's also a purple button. That is a whole paragraph. Then what is a paragraph for you? Well, if I had to choose between blind and deaf, I'd probably choose deaf, because being, and I mean completely blind, not just -1%, not percent, just -1 blindness, or whatever it's called. I mean completely blind. Then I would choose deaf. Yeah. You still haven't explained why I sound depressed. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna play funk. I might be depressed from that comment you just said. What's the Tiki Tiki song? Do I go insane? I mean, I don't think I'm insane, but it's not really making me insane. Sometimes it's just making me annoyed that I'm dying to dumb things like that. I like the song and just playing. Most of the time I just don't notice that I'm playing for a long time. I just play because I zone out, I guess. Oh, I accidentally pressed the pause button. Do you see the stream goal? What do you mean? Do you see the stream goal in the corner? I don't think I am signing the stream goal. Yeah, the current stream goal is to get 63% to 100. If I get it quickly, I'll change it to 0 to 20%. And current goal is to get 74 to 100. Yeah, on the level. 74% to 7. What? I mean to 100. How do my clicks sound? Are they too loud? The song is loud? I thought I lowered it. What? Lowered it down enough. Okay then. Is this better? Okay, let's just jump in the corridor. Genius. This isn't getting anywhere. This is probably one of the cooler parts. Mostly because of the black hole, I guess. I'm not sure what that is. A star or something? sure what I did there. I just pressed the button a lot. Because I don't use a mouse. Duh. You mean a hand cam? What laptop thing? You mean the arrow button? Yeah, I clicked that. It's more of a preference thing. Yeah, not really for me. I kinda wanna know who's the second person watching the stream is. I'm not sure if that's my second account, my main account on my phone, or it's just a different person. Because nobody's typing anything except you. What? I can't really see the chat. Now I can. Make good impressions. They've been here for some time now. I think they're just here. I would not say that. Either way, I think it's just my main account on my phone, because I need to see the chat. Once it's going to be 3 people, that's definitely somebody else. I'm not sure why my voice sounds like that. When I'm relaxed, it just does that thing. I'm not sure if my mic is picking up on it. But at the end, you just give all the money to me? No. But you can give money to me instead. I think that's a better deal. And an investment, you know? That you chose to spend on me, right? Those $2? I didn't borrow them. You just gave them to me. It's an act of kindness. So why are you expecting something back? If you were so kind, why do you expect something? People call me Mr. Whiskers. Sure. Why am I laughing? What are you talking about? I just coughed. I just coughed, bro. What else could I be doing except coughing? Why would I laugh at you? Crazy. Okay, now what should I say? What do you mean? Oh, so it was a different person. Interesting. Dude, I'm so uncomfortable in this position. One second. Okay, I did it. If my brother did this, my mom would come in his room and ask him to take a shower. Interesting. Thank you for sharing. I should change the stream goal. Right, 0 to 21. 21? Unfunny. No way, you finished it. I mean, I did it yesterday, so it wasn't that hard. Okay. Right, let's do this too. I think it's 11 to 20. Yeah, 11 to 20. I think this is probably the hardest part of the level, but lately it's been a little easier. Never mind. You think that was torture? This is torture. I keep dying to the first clicks. The whole level's hard? Well, yeah, to beat the whole thing is pretty hard, but some parts are obviously going to be harder than the others. I think this is the hardest one. Hardest level in Geometry Dash? Well, right now it's Think Space 2. Somebody else joined. Hello. Dude. Why are you laughing? You're offending me. Dude, I'll give it like a couple of more attempts. If it doesn't work, I'll just split up this part into two. You finished the hardest level? I'm sure you did. Do you have any proof? Oh really? Is it like a YouTube video on Discord? Okay then, I'll be sure to see it then. I'll analyze it very carefully. It would be interesting to see who the second person is. Could you type in chat? Or are you just here for the vibes, I guess? I guess the whole chat is dead. That's a shame. The level's name? Are you talking about the hardest level? It's Thinking Space 2. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. You send basically every single message. Well, where did it go? Oh my gosh. Is it this? Thinking Space Room? What does that mean? Thinking Space 2. Space Tune? Was it? I don't use TV, so I'm not sure. Maybe are you talking about a TV channel or a YouTube channel? What about a Space Tune? Same? Oh, okay. I was going to say it's nice to have somebody to talk to instead of just thinking of different topics to talk about by yourself. At least you know somebody's listening. And I can see that somebody else has joined too, so don't be shy. Type something in chat. Well, yeah, that's what streaming is. But at first, basically, nobody's going to watch you, so you gotta get used to talking to nobody. Because I kind of am talking to nobody, I'm just talking to the mic. Somebody just seems to be replying. Hopefully I'll get more viewers as time goes on. At least 3 different people would be really good. That person left already. I think it's Margaret that keeps joining us. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I think I'll do I'll change this stream goal. 0 to 12, 12 to 20, like that, because this part is just way too hard for me. Unless I get lucky and do it anyway. Of course not. I can't use Discord right now because I'm recording. Wow, that was close. I usually do more than that. Yeah, I can't use it right now. right now. That was good enough. Almost got it. Now I gotta get 12 to 20. It shouldn't take that long. Pretty good. So, yeah. So the goals are over. Not sure what else to do now, so I think I'll just stop the stream. This was pretty short, but it was pretty fun. Thanks to my friend who joined. I'll check your video of you beating Tinky Space 2 on mobile. Very true. And we'll see how the next stream goes. See you.